How's it going? Nick from Beer-Gineers, and slight deviation from the channel. I have here a Czech beer. And the story behind this is that I was visiting my daughter in, I think it was Cheltenham, Gloucester, can't remember. And I spotted a Czech food shop. So my eyes lit up and I just thought, ooh, got to get in there, got to get some beer. Yeah, so it's the home of, Budvar, the first, and some would say the best Pilsner lager. So I went in, beer fridge, right next to proprietary, and just sitting there, just like standing there, just looking at me. So I just went into the fridge, and normally I'd do my like, but I just went boom, 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 boom. Literally just grabbed 4 or 5 beers and bought them. So I know nothing about them, and in any events, I cannot read Czech. So it's whatever that is, however you pronounce it. 10 something. I don't know what the 10 stands for. I don't think it's the ABV. Does it say? No. Oh, so it's a measly 4.2%. Bloody hell. I hope I haven't got the Czech equivalent of Carling Black Label. I didn't think there was a Czech equivalent of Carling Black Label. I thought it was all amazing. So I don't know what it's going to be. The red can, I don't know, because I'm hoping for like one of the sort of the dark bock beers, that sort of thing, but it's not going to be. It's going to be a fairly tepid Pilsner, isn't it? I'd expect. Oh dear. Well, let's judge it. Let's judge it when we get it into a glass, shall we? I literally don't know what's coming out this this can. Okay, it's a lager. It's a lot darker than I expected. I thought it was going to be quite pale and straw-like, or has it just been so long that I've drunk lager that I don't know what a lager looks like? What do you reckon? Looks quite dark to me for a lager. Certainly for a 4.2. So, a couple of things at bubbly white head. Clear as you like. It's been filtered, clearly. Let's go for the nose. Yeah, so hoppy, malty. Smells like a lager, to be honest with you. Nice. Yeah, it's quite a strong lagery smell. Definite nose there. Let's dive in. Chin chin. Okay, so quite a sort of bitter Saaz type Pilsner hop. Quite a hoppy lager, actually. Yeah, a little bit of maltiness. That's full on bitter hop. Do you know what? I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be a bit tepid. 4.2%. Generally, I don't know, I'd expect something a bit insipid, but that's a really good Pilsner, you know. I'm not a lager drinker. Rating? Well, now I know what it is. To be honest, I'm not a big lager drinker. So I would rate this 5.5%. I wouldn't buy it again. But if you like lager, that's a good 7.5, 8 for a lager, you know. And there's a big bang for your buck there. I don't know how much this cost. It was all a blur, to be honest with you. I felt like I was under the gaze of this big Czech guy. I don't know, so I can't remember how much they were. Imported, yeah. Although he softened, I think I was with my dad at the time. I said, "Oh, you won't get these at normal off license," and you could see him just sort of like, his chest expand when he heard me say that. Yeah, so I think I got in his good books there. Yeah, so you won't get this from an off-day. It's a good 8 out of 10 for a lager, you know. Pilsner, whatever you want to call it. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. I'll put it in the thumbnail. But yeah, it's a really nice lager. And if I've got that right, if it's 4.2%, then like I say, a lot of bang for your buck. And the caveat to that is, I can't read any Czech. I'm just looking for numbers basically. But it's certainly not 10%. I think I know my onions enough to know that that's not a 10% beer. But yeah, decent. Yeah, so if you can get it, do so. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Cheers.